photos and videos must be taken from your seats. Please do not get up and walk around inside the auditorium. As soon as the procession leaves the auditorium, you are requested to rise and remain standing until the procession and guests of honor have left the auditorium. A kind yet important request. Please only applaud after the student's name has been read out, and only applaud until the student has been capped, in order to give other graduates the opportunity to have an audible readout of their names. Please also note that no whistles are allowed for applause, only clapping of hands and ululating. You are cordially invited to enjoy refreshments in the foyer after the ceremony. A final request. If you have a cell phone in your possession, please switch it off or put it on silent. Ladies and gentlemen, the procession will now enter the auditorium. You are requested to rise and remain standing until the members of the procession have taken their seats.
Gaudiamus igitur juvenestum sumus. Gaudiamus igitur juvenestum sumus. Post jucundam juventutem, post molestam senectutem, nos habebitur. Nos habebitur. Vivat academia, vivat professores, vivat academia, vivat professores, vivat membrum quodlibet, vivat membrum quodlibet, semper sinte flore, semper sinte flore.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sanbonani, Tabela, Huyanan, and welcome to this evening's graduation ceremony. By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now constitute this meeting as a lawful congregation of the University of Johannesburg. Ingenge ngunya nganikwa lona, ingamisa lo mashlangano, injenko kushlangana, ukusi matetweni ke University Yasi Johannesburg. You may be seated.
Ikhona indawo eyethu sonke isegazini Yesu, umkhululi wethu, umsindisi wethu, siyanqoba, sinqoba ngaye. Ikhona indawo, eyethu sonke, isegazini likaJesu, umkhululi wethu, umsindisi wethu, siyanqoba, sinqoba ngaye. Ikhona indawo, eyethu sonke, isegazini likaJesu, umkhululi wethu, umsindisi wethu, siyanqoba, sinqoba ngaye.
Singabalilizela futhi. Thank you. I always suspect that they have more fun than they give us pleasure. Chancellor, Prof. Amanda Dempsey, Executive Dean, Faculty of Economics and Financial Sciences, members of Senate and other academics, graduates, your guests, ladies and gentlemen. I do, though, have to single one young person out today. Today, we're graduating our future and current chartered accountants. And as you know, exams for the chartered accountants came out, the board exam results came out this week. And today, we're graduating the young man, Zahir Mayet, who topped all of South Africa in that exam. Professor Dempsey will acknowledge him again when he walks the stage. On behalf of Council, Executive Management, and staff of the University of Johannesburg, I welcome you all to this graduation ceremony this evening. Welkom allemaal bij UJ, waar alles wat ons doen beïnvloed wordt door ons streven naar uitnemendheid. 2015 was a watershed year for higher education in South Africa, and 2016 is proving to be as well. Student activism has prompted universities and the state to relook at the affordability of higher education, the Africanization and transformation of our institutions, the fairness of the wage paid to outsourced cleaning, protection services workers, and gardening workers. These are all critical matters that are receiving the full and comprehensive attention of the state and of our universities. It is troubling, though, when these protests give way to the disruption of academic programs, destruction of property, and a threat to the safety of students, staff, and visitors. These criminal acts must be roundly condemned, and the perpetrators should be made to face the full might of university rules as well as the laws of our land. Despite concerted efforts in 2015 to disrupt examinations, both the normal examinations and the supplementary examinations at this university, we proceeded with both without interruption, and that is why we're able to sit here and celebrate this morning. We're proud this evening, rather. We're proud of our academics, our professional and support staff, and especially of our students who, amidst everything, showed a resilience and a tenacity and wrote the exams. Not only did they do well, but they did even better than the years before, where their module completion rate rose to 85.4%. Ladies and gentlemen, it means that of every 20 exams that these young people wrote, they passed 17. Thank you. And that is why we're able to have these 44 graduation ceremonies in this particular autumn season, where we're graduating 9,046 young people. Last year in the same series, we graduated 8,993. So a great improvement that we have had. One of the other things that we have to celebrate at the University of Johannesburg since our inception in 2005 is the achievements that we have had in teaching and research, in relationships with prestigious universities globally, and in our world-class programs and facilities. These are considerable, ladies and gentlemen, and later on I will share a few highlights from that. But maybe one that I can share is that yesterday, QS subject rankings announced the results of subject rankings. We have a program in our management faculty development studies that was in the top 100 of the programs globally, that is of all universities in the whole world. We were in the top 100 in that. We were also in the top 200 with our geography program, and then also in the top 300 with English and with our education studies. So this university is really punching above its weight given the age that it is at. We are ambitious, and our ambition is grounded in carefully wrote strategies. And one of the things we strive for is to achieve global greatness. And we need to do this for an inclusive and a sustainable future. We need to ensure that we succeed. But as we go that path and reach greatness, it does not imply that this university should be the preserve of the privileged only. It should be enjoyed by all deserving citizens. And we continue to welcome at this university students from all classes and backgrounds. We continue to uplift those who have struggled and to make major contribution towards creating a more just, equitable, and fair South Africa. Commitment to making these resources available to a diverse body of students is a proud cornerstone of the strategy of this university. Ladies and gentlemen, annually, when we take in our first years, and this year we took in about 10,500 first year students, 28% of them came from Quintile 1 and Quintile 2 schools. And that means, ladies and gentlemen, we have walking the corridors of this university 3,000 young people who've come to university for the first time and come from the poorest schools in our nation. And this is a legacy that we are building of and for this institution to make sure that all of this is available to everybody that deserves it in our country. We also recognize as a university that many of our potential and current students cannot afford university fees, and we thus continue to support those that cannot afford to make sure that they at least can avail themselves of that and can participate in that. Last year, the university raised 37 million rands to top up the NSFAS and accommodate some of our missing middle students. This year, this university topped up NSFAS with 20 million rands. Ladies and gentlemen, it meant that of the people that applied for NSFAS, everybody who qualified, and there were just over 10,000 of those who qualified, were granted NSFAS. So nobody was excluded from having an opportunity to study because NSFAS was full and we couldn't accommodate anymore. Additionally, of those that are not really NSFAS qualifying, but qualified to study at universities from families that cannot directly afford to fund them or afford to get loans from banks. We put in 20 million rands in the University of Johannesburg's SRC Trust Fund, and that assisted 5,000 students to register to study at this university and prompted the university to go on an extremely aggressive and ambitious funding drive to raise an additional 60 million rands to ensure that we assist them in paying not just the registration fees, but their full tuition fees. We have to date raised 32 million rands. We need another 28. And when we do come knocking at your doors, ladies and gentlemen, please be welcoming. The lowest that we got as a contribution is 500 rands, and every cent matters towards achieving us achieving the 60 million rands. Additionally, we provide 2 meals a day to 3,500 young people who are financially needy and would otherwise struggle to find food to sustain them so that they can compete and be able to study without being hungry. Your choice of UJ was thus a wise one because we make sure that everything that we do is infused with excellence. Research. In the research area, I just would like to share how the university is performing and the accolades that the university is receiving in that particular area, and to confirm that we are indeed excelling well beyond expectations. The QS World University Rankings of universities in the BRICS countries last year ranked this university the 67th of 6,200 universities in Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, and they ranked us 5th in South Africa. Our staff and students are able to also collaborate with many of the world's top 100 universities because this university is the only African member of the prestigious Universities 21 group of research-intensive universities. Also, Thomson Reuters, which ranks universities according to their ability to attract and recruit high-quality staff and students, and also on their global research profile, ranked this university as number 6 in the African continent. Locally here in South Africa, the National Research Foundation awarded in 2015 5 new South African research chairs to this university. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the maximum that was allowable and the maximum that was awarded to any one university. And very proud to say that it was a team of 5 women researchers and academics who were awarded these chairs. And Dr. Rhodes did say that I need to mention that we have the A team here today. It is an all-ladies team that is officiating here. And those are the transformatory achievements that this university has had. Motheo wa rena wa go ruta le go katisha mo UJ o bontsha bokgoni bjo bogolo le lena le a iponela. Our more than 50,000 students come from all corners of South Africa. Additionally, we have over 3,000 international students from over 80 countries, and this is a number that we hope to grow to 5,000 by the year 2020. Additionally, we have 9,500 students that enroll in our impressive menu of continuing professional development and non-subsidized programs. We produce annually close on to 12,500 new graduates. I mean, today we have about 230 young people graduating with B accounting honors. Ladies and gentlemen, that is great to have that many in one sitting graduating with accounting honors. These are our future accountants, our future auditors. Also, at this university, our students have an opportunity to participate in more than just academics. We saw the young people that sang for us this evening. They're not music students, ladies and gentlemen. They're studying everything else, but they have an opportunity to pursue their interest and their hobbies and their love for music. Our work, though, is far from finished as we strive towards the attainment of our 2025 strategic plan. Let me speak to the graduates now and offer special congratulations to them. You are now part of an elite population of graduates in South Africa, and you have obtained that at one institution that mirrors the democratic ideals of our country. You have been groomed for leadership, but leadership comes with it a lot of responsibility. And as you scale the heights of the careers that you have chosen, keep your eyes on the poor, the marginalized, and the disadvantaged. Be compelled and do everything that you can, everywhere that you can, to make a positive contribution to society as responsible citizens and future leaders. As Nelson Mandela put it, and I quote, "What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life that we live," unquote. Tonight is about you. It's about your achievement. But your achievement would not have been possible without the support and encouragement of your loved ones and your sponsors, many of whom are here today, and you will see just how proud they are as you start walking down the stage. And we need to thank our UJ staff, some of whom are here, who have guided you on this journey in these defining years of your lives. Celebrate today and cherish it. We welcome you as new members of the UJ alumni community, and we urge you to join the alumni affinity groups and be active members of the UJ University Convocation. Through your active participation, you will continue to enrich and nurture this university. Stay actively engaged with this your alma mater, because here you can make a real contribution, financially and otherwise, to our academic project and also to those who will be coming in after you. And all this we're able to achieve because at UJ, everything that we do is infused with excellence. I thank you. Chancellor, I now request Professor Dempsey, Executive Dean of FEFS, to introduce her faculty and to immediately thereafter to introduce you to the candidates who have complied with all the requirements for the qualification they will be getting today. Prof. Dempsey.
Chancellor, I now have the honor of introducing the Faculty of Economic and Financial Sciences. The Faculty of Economic and Financial Sciences offers a unique blend of vocational and academic programs in the fields of finance, accounting, and economics, which seek to address specific national needs in terms of skills development and transformation, whilst simultaneously pursuing global excellence. Profession-orientated education is an important feature of the faculty's mainstream program offerings. And although it's particularly discernible in the field of accountancy, it's also evident in the broader area of finance and even emerging in certain areas of economics. The faculty's Department of Accounting has afforded UJ the reputation of being the largest residential provider of chartered accountants in South Africa. UJ has a track record of achieving excellent results in the ITC, or the board exam as we know it, of the South African Institute of Chartered Accountants. And it's lovely to have this graduation ceremony today after the results were released. Now today we are awarding degrees to 228 students, and yesterday we awarded 50. So there's almost 280 students that will be awarded in total with this honors. Our pass rate was 83%, so unfortunately there's always some students that didn't make it. And for you, I want to say, I hope you've cried, and now you have to lift your head and just do it again and get it over with. But for those of you that passed, well done. We're also achieving excellent results in the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, the CIMA exams. UJ is one of a few select universities in South Africa that enjoys accreditation with CIMA, thereby granting students a significant opportunity to advance their CIMA membership. UJ's contribution to transformation was acknowledged in a World Bank report on the observance of standards and codes in accounting and auditing in South Africa. Recognition was given to UJ's role in the upliftment of historically disadvantaged universities and in SAICA's Tutuka program, aimed at increasing the number of Black CAs in the country. UJ's commitment to transformation is affirmed by the fact that it produces the highest number of successful Black candidate chartered accountants amongst residential universities. Now, there are 13 universities that's accredited with SAICA, and this year again, UJ produced 25% of the Black candidate chartered accountants. I think this is really doing a big part towards transformation. The faculty is indeed making its mark in the financial realm through active scholarship, world-class education, and growing international affiliations. It aims to become the African hub for critical thought and advancement in the practice of finance, accounting, and economics, and in so doing, contribute to advancing the university in terms of global stature and excellence. I thank you. Rialaboga, Niabonga, baie dankie. Chancellor, I now introduce to you the candidates who complied with all the requirements for the respective qualification to knight the CIA honours in order for you to confer such qualification.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I will now confer and award the respective qualifications on the candidates introduced to me by the Executive Dean and to the candidates who are absent but who have complied with all the requirements for the qualification.
Chancellor, I'm honoured to request you to confer the degree Baccalaureus Commerci cum Honoribus, Chartered Accountancy on the following candidates. Barbara Haasbroek. Martha Janke Angelina Hemming. Nicole Elizabeth Harris. Cassandra Christine Hauser. Mapitsi Miriam Schlaasla. Christopher James Hutton. Fayaz Ismail. Philip Jacobs. Chumani Kaska Jia. Jacobus Johannes Jonker. Andrei Hubert. Jacob Johannes Hubert. Zander Robert Kehler. Gonsi Elsie Kubani. Lorraine Leshoka Kweti. Fatima Bibi Khan. Zamantungwa Fortunate Kumalu. Shahid Kotwal. Tinswalu Happiness Kubeka. Roxanne Mary Lahut. Daniel Lazarus. Taledi Naftali Lechodi. Portia Witamelu Lekalakala. Palisa Tselani Lekhanyani. Ivan Masheti Lekwara. Ikila Sajin Leiti. Michael Robert Lowe. Klubani Justice Ludidi. Sisa Lucia Lucica. Ayanda Nicole Mpo Mabasu. Jason Christopher McPhee. Tapiwa Hudson Machakire. Buchilu Madadaja. Tsulane Mahonga. Kulisu Mahwala. Jabulani Linda Mashlangu. Zandile Sishle Mashlobu. Julius Majola. Timber Aggregate Makamu. Shlamulu Roseworth Makasela. Boipelo Mutlokwa Makulani. Boitumela Mokona. Masakanu Sera Malabana. Kamukhelu Gift Manamela. Nkosinati Maposa. Gabriela Maria. Ndimandi Elfas Maruta. Sepelu Klulani Masala. Pasha Mulwantwa Masalila. Pumutso Nathaniel Masindi. Setindra Musa Duke Masuku. Chabungwe Matitsi. Katleo Machidisu. Ricardo Machuchi. And here we have it, #1 in the country, Zahir Mayat. Well done. You can go. Just give him his time. It's, you can take nice photos. Let's wait for you to finish off. Ukushli Masanda Mayeza. Nukulunga Mbele. Nompumelelu Sibongile Mbunani. Sasha McGregor. Bryony Fiona Pikiver. Nikita Ashley McKinnon. Marco Alexandro Teixeira Mendes. Tutu Kukuletsu Twananelu Morelotle. Nusipu Makosazana Mshlongo. Robin Diane Mills. Kerry Lynn Minsker. Mlamuli Mjadu. Shepherd Nkosipile Nkwanazi. Ketsa Isaac Mlangeni. Tsebu Motla. Nangamsu Mwati. Patabile Nomnenge Mgidi. Mamusebetsi Lebuhang Muabelu. Roxanne Mobley. Lesehu Muketsi. Lebuchang Mukhani. Kotsu Tebo Nimrod Mokachani. Joanne Esther Mutlotu. Ismail Mula. Nonu Evodia Mosalana. Susan Meton. Neville Ruben Moimani. Lorraine Moyu. Philip Sinoti Moyu. Chapisu Mpafudi. Rechachechwe Mapashlele. Lonwabe Mnina. Charlene Mabel Nondumisu Msibi. Nkoza Ayanda Msomi. Tandiwe Mtembu. Kanyesile Clearance Mtetwa. Mpo Mtemkulu. Okay, can we have silence, please? Simpiwe Kenneth Mtsweni. Linda Vuninga Mabalama. Kamuhelu Mukumbate. Kundai Lawson Marasiranwa. Walter Mutswari. Bushlokwa Kastru Napu. Musa Obedience Ndlovu. Sibongile Samangwanya Ndlovu. Sifisiswe Innocentia Immaculate Ndlovu. Oscar Nelufuli. Ryan Matthew Nestat. Sabisu Pile Ngamu. Zanele Ayanda Ngwenya. Tubelishle Isabel Nslapu. Andile Nkoslisu. Mulungisi Isamangalisu Nkosi. Musa Samuel Nkosi. Sandile Linda Nkosi. Bile. Pelambanda Nyali. Panashi Nyalungwe. Pumlani Sifiso Inyamati. Cynthia Patricia Okoth Uderu. Emmanuel Kwaku Okeyeri Wiafi. Carlay Willifeer. Nardis Opperman. Muhammad Patel. Vuyiswa Mapula Nicolene Bakati. Walter Posa. Kerusha Pillai. Yashtil Pillai. Lise Potgieter. Okkert Cornelius Potgieter. Priyal Prag. Tlulile Mwabe. Jacques Jimmy Rabi. Umbulaheni Thompson Rakadani. Naleni Jacquelina Matabole Ralebibi. Leshlo Nolu Ramukwena. Matseleng Ramuroka. Bibi Fatima Ryman. Matthew Kevin Rogers. Matthew Rosald. Gerardus Bartholomeus Simon. Nadine Skutte. Mpo Sebolia. Mizel Marie Seeger. Leratu Siemela. Kinyuwe Augustina Sefaku. Mklulisi Tapelo Siuli. Elliot Mpo Selekedi. Nomfundu Po Secheti. Usisiwe Siyama. Ashley Judy Shields. Bongekile Albertine Shongwe. Vuyesile Amanda Sibanda. Yolanda Sibanda. Muloku Joel Sibeta. Umtukozisi Lionel Sabia. Osman Miskata Sabia. Tabani Pelican Sabia. Lindelani Sebongisele Seni Sipelele Sikibundu. Abongile Selele. Kapil Singh. Nkosha Singh. Angelia Singleton. Ayanda Sitole. Sabelo Mpo Sitole. Asanati Sinesipu Sukapase. Evan Sean Sparks. Brad Edward Neil Stafford. Daniel Stapelberg. Lorinda Strydom. Wasim Ahmed Suleiman. Nompumelelo Boitumelo Tabudi. Michael Ross Talton. Mary Kathleen Tennant. Legateng Chidi Toka. Hector Nkosiyazi Tole. Ntsepe Jan Nkapkhale. Lebugang Charlie. Louis Trichard. Carl Trichard. Tabisa Cecilia Tamana. Siobhan van der Merwe. Chantal van der Schuif. Bruno Paul Ivan van Eck. Nicholas Smook van Niekerk. Jason Christian Robert van Wyk. Luan van Zyl. Mohammed Zain Baracha. Reuven Venor Wenske. Frans Jacob Venter. Nicole Vermeulen. Joshua David Victor. Dirk Jacobus Augustinus Pieter Frederik Visser. Jessica Wallace. Justin Patrick Walsh. Zian Francois Weideman. Connor Dermot Whelan. Ntukozisi Zondu. Sinutile Trinity Swane. Zibunele Swane. Janine Allied Sweep.
Chancellor. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree with me that all our graduates deserve another round of applause. We've come to the end of the ceremony, so let me also take this opportunity to express warm words of congratulation to all our graduates who've been awarded a qualification in the Faculty of Economic and Financial Sciences. I do want to take this opportunity to also express my congratulation on South Africa's #1 student in the Chartered Accountant Board exam, the first part, Zakir Mayat. To just put things into perspective, I'm often told by the chartered accountants and the accounting profession in general that writing a board exam is even more difficult than writing or becoming a doctor, a medical doctor. Do you agree? And so just to pass the board exam on the first attempt is a major, major accomplishment. But then you get the student who beats University of Cape Town, Stellenbosch, Pretoria, Wits University, UKZN, and I can go on and on and on. And the students sitting here are also students who have beaten Wits University, Stellenbosch, Pretoria, UKZN, because after University of Cape Town, University of Johannesburg has produced the largest number of passes in the board exam. And we are a university that's only 10 years old. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you leave this ceremony, I do hope that you will remain firm advocates of the University of Johannesburg. We always talk about ourselves, but people think, oh, well, she's the Deputy Vice Chancellor of the university, therefore she's always going to say good things about our university. But you are going to be our ambassadors after today. To our graduates, there's no doubt that yours is a truly outstanding and landmark achievement for you personally, your family and friends, your community, and indeed for all of us here at UJ, South Africa, and beyond. Indeed, each one of you brings great honor and prestige to us all, and therefore today it's our time to honor you. Today you also stand on top of this mountain, celebrating and reflecting on this stellar accomplishment. But as we celebrate, our graduates also remind us that achievement, victory, and celebration are the results of effort, struggle, and endurance, a matter which our nation and our world should draw great inspiration from. Indeed, our graduates will always remind us that they've been through some of the toughest times, that they faced obstacles that seemed insurmountable, emotions and feelings that could have crushed them. Yet today they stand here, proudly walking across the stage. So, having reached the summit of the mountain, one only realizes, as Nelson Mandela reminded us, that there are even more mountains and valleys that lie ahead. So to our graduates, as you go forward, I encourage you to draw generously upon this moment of extraordinary achievement, and for you to always remember your graduation day. Our hope is that the time and the energy that you, your families, the university and state have invested in your education will now see you continue to grow professionally, intellectually, and as committed and respected citizens of your nation and the wider global community. But importantly as well, particularly in your profession, but in all professions, I would assume, and profess, that as you enter this next phase of your life, that you will conduct yourself with integrity, with good faith, good intentions, honor, and humility. We remember the Enron scandal, etc. We don't want our graduates to be involved in any of that. And that you will share these values generously with the people that you will interact with. We also hope that as you move forward in your journey of the next phase, that that journey will be punctuated with self-reflection, self-criticism, honesty, innovation, agility, and dynamism. That you will continue to set and attain high standards, and you will always be strong in the belief that despite everything to the contrary, a better future does await us all. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's also the opportune time for me to express words of gratitude to the families, the parents, the spouses, the partners, and the friends for the support and motivation and love that you provided to our graduates during their years of studies. And I'm going to call upon the graduates to give your families a round of applause. The other group who's made today possible as well, the third group and the important group as well, are our academics, the great teachers and the fine scholars who have made today possible. So let me express a warm word of appreciation to our Executive Dean, Professor Amanda Dempsey, her Vice Dean, and her team of amazing heads of departments, academics, and support staff. The graduates, I'll give them a round of applause. And then finally, and know that this is the last thing that you need to be reminded of, but there are some of you that's going to go on and write part 2 of your board exam, and there are others who will attempt board 1 again, and yet others will continue into other fields and start their work careers. But I hope that whatever you do, that over the next few years, you will continue to think about furthering your studies. I know today's not the day, but let me tell you that it's important that you do not forget that studying is a lifelong commitment. And that I hope that one day I'm going to see a number of you walking across the stage wearing the coveted red gown. Ladies and gentlemen, the coveted red gown is also symbolic of the highest level of academia, and that is to get a doctoral qualification. And this group of graduates has shown that it's not impossible. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it was great having you here today. Once again, I thank you for your attendance. Siyabonga, baie dankie, Rialabolga. You're now requested to stand for the singing of the national anthem. The words can be found in your program. Judging by the attire of the graduates that walked across the stage, I take it that the party is going to continue well into the night. And probably all of the long weekend as well. To our graduates, once again, congratulations, and by all means, you must enjoy this day and that you must celebrate it. Whatever you do, however, whichever party you're going, whether it be at home or elsewhere, please make sure that you party responsibly. We do want to see you again. Ladies and gentlemen, by virtue of the powers vested in me, I now dissolve this congregation of the University of Johannesburg. Travel home safe. Thank you.